A lawyer's reaction. This is the stop and search of Olympic sprinter Bianca Williams and her partner Ricardo de Santos.
Get out the car now! Get detained, Section 1, get out the car!
The police have stopped the couple under Section 1 of PACE. Using this power, a police officer may search a person, vehicle, or anything which is in or on a vehicle if they have reasonable grounds of suspecting they might find stolen or prohibited goods. 5 of the police officers involved in this stop and search have now been found guilty of misconduct. The British public have reacted by raising thousands of pounds in their defence.
Given. PC Franks, Lark Lane Police Station.
What reason? What did I do? Bruv, I'm at home, bro. What are you doing? Bruv, I'm at home, bro.
Ricardo exits the car and asks the officers what he has done. He also explains that he lives in this area.
What are you doing, bro? What the you guys doing? My kid's in the car, bro.
When watching this footage, it's important to note that nothing was found on the couple and they weren't arrested despite being handcuffed for 45 minutes.
Look at my other car over there. You got your
Based on this footage and the information to hand, the police do appear to be using excessive force without justification. The couple poses no threat to the police and they have a child in the car.
We've been tasked specifically to...
I am out. I got 2 cars, bro. Bro, the thing is tight. Relax the thing, man. Untie the thing.
Ricardo asks for his handcuffs to be loosened, saying they are causing him pain. But this request is flatly denied and the police ask him to stop resisting arrest, which he doesn't appear to be doing.
Bro.
Till you calm down, and stay like this, okay? Once you calm down, we will we will alter the handcuffs to the front, okay? Are you going to be an adult and behave?
Alter the handcuffs.
Okay.
Alter the handcuffs.
What we'll do is, we will put it round to the front, under control, okay? Do you understand?
Bro, you men will follow me for no reason,
do you understand what I just said?
I understand, but you men will follow me for no reason.
Let's do
It is easy to paint the police as being cold and unfeeling. However, they are doing a very dangerous job, and in the past there have been some nightmare scenarios where trying to be nice to people have ended up with officers getting seriously hurt.
So funny, I'm outside, bro. Look at my other car over there.
Face forward.
Look at my other car over there.
Well done.
Look at my other car, bro.
take him round to the front.
I'm out.
Take them round.
The police do not engage with Ricardo at all. He's explaining to them that he is outside his house and that he has another car parked right across the street.
Check the car, have fun, check the car. Why you man stop? I saw you man. You man let me go through and then you don't.
Despite everything that's happened so far, the police have actually not explained the reason for the stop to Ricardo.
So, would you like me to explain why we think it's suspicious?
Bro, it's not suspicious.
Would you like me to explain
that? I don't
that?
need to explain anything. I don't really give a bro.
Okay, that's fine. If you don't give a fine. We've explained why we've stopped you.
Bro,
if you don't agree with that, not at the moment, no. You're not going anywhere near that car at the moment.
The police deny his request to let him check on his child, missing another opportunity to de-escalate the situation and calm everyone down.
Wait, madam.
This incident was also caught by another officer's body cam who dealt with Bianca. Comparing and contrasting between the two can be very helpful.
Okay, calm down. No, he's just being detained. He's just being detained for a search.
Then why you touch me, my son?
Okay, madam, calm down. We're going to look after your son.
I don't want to look after him. My son is
Okay, get out.
Bianca is clearly far more distressed than Ricardo, but this officer does a better job of explaining why they've been stopped, as you'll see in the upcoming footage.
We'll look after your son for you. No one's going to be hurt. Just get out the car. You're going to be detained for a search, okay, under Section 1 of PACE. You've made off with police. Get out the car and we don't need to do this. You're detained for a search and PC Simpson from Lark Lane TSG base, okay?
This officer explains the power they are using, why they have been stopped, and attempts to reassure the distraught woman, who is obviously very, very upset at seeing her husband being manhandled.
You're detained under Section 1 of PACE for a search for weapons. The reason being... It's all right. Relax. We'll look after your little boy. Don't worry, officers will stay with him. Yes.
I'm going to walk that route in case some...
Bianca is an athlete and a law-abiding citizen. Being placed in handcuffs is clearly very distressing for her. I believe the police should have assessed the situation on its merit and not handcuffed her, given that she was clearly very distressed to begin with.
Madam, you're being detained for a search, that is all. Because of the circumstances that just happened with your vehicle making off from our car, alright? This area is very well known for problems at the minute.
Well, this is ridiculous. We live here. This is
Let me explain. You just saw what happened with the route. You shot off from police at speed. You've made a definite attempt to try and avoid us, okay? The driver has, which makes us suspect there's something in the car there shouldn't be, okay? That's...
It should be stressed again that Ricardo and Bianca were driving home in their own car and are currently parked up outside their home. If the police's account is true and they did speed off from the scene, this could justify a stop, but still doesn't explain the extremely heavy-handed approach.
This is why this is happening.
Have a look. This is ridiculous.
To make off on police is very unusual in that manner. You've made a real...
This is our route home. You were already following. As soon as we made that turn, they've taken
So you've gone offside and you've gone through a red light at the same time.
We haven't gone for a red light.
You have. You've gone offside. You've deliberately avoided us, which makes us wonder what on earth is going on.
This officer makes a number of allegations which the other officer did not. I think most reasonable people would agree that somebody speeding through a red light, doing a U-turn to avoid the police, could be deemed suspicious. But why didn't the other officer mention any of this?
Weapons, because of the problems in this area and the way that the driver's just driven, I suspect that there's something going on.
These events took place outside the home of Bianca Williams and Ricardo de Santos, which must have been very humiliating, having all your neighbours seeing you placed in handcuffs for an extended period of time. At the hearing, the officers stated that they smelled cannabis coming from the vehicle, which they never mentioned in any of the videos. They have now been sacked for gross misconduct. They approached the car in an extremely aggressive way, with one of the officers brandishing their weapon. While we all have great sympathy for the police, the British public have actually raised £65,000 as of the recording of this video. The conduct shown during this stop and search was simply terrible. They created a situation that did not need to be created. They gave inconsistent accounts of why they were stopped and lied during their misconduct hearing.